know, it's a lot of rappers that's coming up right now trying to make it. What are you trying to do to, you know, separate yourself from everybody?
To separate ourselves, well, I say as a camp, that's what we do. Me and J, right? We separate ourselves from everybody. I say, just bringing a pure form of artistry to the music game. You know, everybody is set their own genres of rap, gangster rap, you know, happy rap, you know, commercial. We doing everything, you know what I'm saying? We ain't one dimensional, you know what I'm saying? So you can't put no label or no title on us. We just being true to ourselves and expressing ourselves on these records. That's everyday life.
Thinking they hot because they homie said they was a few times, which is too many times I lying to you. They telling a lie. The only time I lie in the booth is when I sleep in it. Record 24 hours. These niggas better get their bars up. I bench press this rap stuff.
I fuck over these beats with no condom. This ain't rap, it's really a porno. Rewind it back. Finally, the finest of them all is back to define the laws of rap y'all don't obey. Y'all ain't nice, y'all just okay. You're nothing more than a Little John phrase. I'm Mike Jordan in his prime, modern day Isaac Hayes. Theme song The Shaft, equivalent to the theme song of your career. Follow my craft, you ignorant? I do it without a pen and a pad, just inspiration. Something you never had. 22, I was born and raised in Compton, California. I love music. God made me to spread my voice to the world, straight up.
Why the name change from K-Dot to Kendrick Lamar?
Nigga just felt like I need people to know my story. Basically, I mean, I came in it, the whole shit just wanted to rap. I'm mature now. I wanna let people know that I'm an actual artist. Right now, man, I'm pressing up this Kendrick Lamar mixtape. It's not a mixtape, it's actually an EP. It should be like the actual porch with just me sitting like this with a picket sign in my hand saying peace and Compton. I want a Pyru dude on the side of me, a Crip dude on the other side of me, and they throwing their shit up. I mean, whether it's a P or a C. But the thing is, I got a black eye and I'm smiling, and all this is basically just imagery of a good kid in the mad city.
When the Remy's in the system,
ain't no telling, will I go, will I do something?
That's what
whatever yelling.
all right. Walking down the street.
Oh, come on, man. I don't even want to say that one, man.
Walking down the street.
Smoking, though, sipping on gin.
All right. What's the next line?
Back.
Okay. All right.
It starts right here. To know the ground root of everything, just to know who I am as a person. Why not change, start with the name changing and whatnot. So just want to basically give y'all me for the first tape we put out. Actually an EP, so stay tuned.
Sit still.
Me, I'm from the hub city, yeah, the Compton court building. Caught a murder when his homie died. Judge caught feelings, I'm on reading my diary. Where my life's entirely surrounded by the irony of living in the city.
The EP's dropped.
Yes, sir.
Released at 12 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Supported it, man. That downloaded it, man. Really appreciate it. It's only been out 3 hours, and the feedback I'm getting on it is tremendous, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all, man, for even just taking the time out to go to your computers and support good music, man.
LA to New York, it's all going down. Say what up.
What up?
Yeah. Give a shout out to everybody and all that stuff.
Yeah. Give a shout out to everybody and all that stuff.
All that good stuff. We spitting in the whip right now.
Try to be as creative as possible. That's all I can do, man, to just work on the art form and everything. You know what I mean? Try to stay as far away from the politics as possible. And just continue to perfect the craft.
Put that nigga in the trunk, might be out in Houston. Lean in my Pimp cup, riding 84s. Old like a shock putt, hoes on my jock like I'm from the ATL. And I knew block, choppers on the rooftop. Flip a nigga like he was an NBA mascot. Strip a nigga from his wave cap to his tube socks. Got it from them Compton blocks, raised for my grandpops. Every day caught a fade like we on the barber shop. Goons in the parking lot, fool you's a fool if you bark a lot with no bite. Like an iguana get killed right in front of your mama. Hold tight, coroner coming, summertime. Perfect time for duck hunting. And your woman wanna be in my house with her ass out. She climax and pass out.
Let's go set the whole mood out. Oh! Damn! That's the best beat.
Oh, you talking about him?
The best beat he ever did. It's my project though.
I can stand in a pool of gasoline, lighting the blunt and never catch on fire. How come? You silly motherfucker, I'm fire. Smacked the devil over the cheek, gave him a 3rd-degree burn, iced it down the same week and told him you'll be okay.
That's the most definite. Defecate on music makes it better, do it delicately. Ignore your celibate. See, and then till you fuck you. Hey, what the fuck you want, my fucking dick? You fucking cunt, get off my dick. exclusive shit, not the shit Wavy rocking. You know, they used to wear the stocking cap with the big head jerseys and fake J's like that. Yeah, nigga T.
You ain't fucking with these.
The next thing I'm gonna do that I really feel is gonna launch me is basically put my story out to let people know who I am. You know what I mean? And this comes from the whole name change thing and evolves to my story, which is a good kid in the Mad City. People know I can rap, but they ain't really like cater to me because they don't really know who I am yet. You know what I mean? Just a kid that can spit, you know what I mean? Like every other artist out here and whatnot.
Yeah.
But in actuality, I do have a story. And what's a man without a story, you know what I mean? And that's growing up in Compton, the circumstances of growing up in Compton, but in a whole nother perspective, in a whole nother light.
The industry is so fucked up now. Everybody think everything is a diss. When I say that, when I say swallow the Wayne, swallow the pride, I'm coming out the J, coming out the Nas, it's about me being competitive in this motherfucker. I felt like on the day when I stepped in this motherfucker rap game, I want to be the best.
Apocalypse, I'm a Hub City's novelist. Come and get your scholarship, I'm taking kids to school.
That's where you got your name from, for real? Eddie Kendrick. They did not name you after Eddie Kendrick. Oh, that's dope right there. That's dope.
You never spoken, huh?
That's dope.
Saving that movie.
Save that. Temptations?
Yeah.
All this bullshit, what you call it, like myself, I know what helps, let me go to my Blackberry. Hands up, hey, I'm gonna do something to this life, what's up, pussy and pussy, hey. I don't know now, I just kept going.
Kendrick Lamar play no Kendrick, the average Joe, but not the average flow. This well in the making, knock. That boy's baking, he got relations with Satan's pops. This type of greatness is well awaiting the fatal shots.
Coming up next, we have XXL Show and Prove with Kendrick Lamar. Check it out.
I'm signed to Top Dog Entertainment. That's an independent company we got out in LA. Musically, I come from a background where my parents played everything, from the Isley Brothers to Tupac. So ever since a youngin', I always been in this atmosphere where I had to have something playing in my ear. You know, so when I do my music, I bring a lot of that out, a lot of stuff from the heart, because I like a lot of jazz and a lot of live stuff, so a lot of emotions from the older music I used to listen to always comes out on the track the same way I was brought up, you know, so.
Sitting in the studio thinking about which move we go right now, freestyling right down, whatever. It's still a come up clever, I just need to free my thoughts. Lord knows that I know better, but I ain't perfect, I ain't seen too many churches, I know the Testament verses.
It's about time for all the ladies to take their motherfucking panties off. Yeah. I know you nasty.
Compton nigga, just a little Compton nigga, Kendrick Lamar, back with a vengeance, back with my heart and I'm venting, back with another war pendant, salute me and shoot me, I never wore goofy, ignore my religion. I want to sit down and I want to perfect my craft. I really went after studying all the greats, Biggie, Tupac, Jay-Z, Nas, you know what I mean, just to better my lyrical skills, because I felt that was the best, you know what I mean. I feel that we all good kids in the Mad City, you know what I mean, it's just the circumstance that's around us turns us into the evils that the world, I mean, puts upon the adolescents that's growing up in the city. We all got to go back to when Tupac was doing it, you know what I mean? That's who really started this shit, and we lost that shit. I still get overwhelmed by these people, you know what I mean, giving me these shout outs, because it's people that I looked up to and I still consider legends in my eyes and people I respect. So
Yo, your mixtape is crazy though.
Appreciate it, man.
I was just telling your manager we was banging that shit in Japan.
Pleasure, bro.
What's that record where he was killing at the end of the thing?
Rick and
Morty. Flow was speeding up?
Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
He just did the whole shit. Shit just kept going. Crazy,
it,
crazy. Love what you do.
Then I go visit the nearest creek and I get busy. Yo, mini MC really ballistic. Anybody can see any assistance. Everybody to see some persistence. Recognize I be really good. Nigga, push me in there.
Nephew, what it do?
Big homie.
Kendrick
What
Lamar up? In the building,
Yes, sir.
representing the CPT.
Yes, sir. And it got to be genuine too. It can't be made up, because they'll see right through that. So when I talk about these certain things that I experience, it's 100% real. You know, as far as the next artist that's probably reaching to do that or can't do that at all, you know.
We're with Kendrick Lamar at the Fader Fort by Fiat.
Yes, ma'am.
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm chilling.
What happened to you last night?
I got tangled into a show, tangled into a lot of interviews in the morning.
What do you feel about the state of rap right now?
Rap, I think it's up to the new generation to put it back to the perspective how y'all had it.
Look, I'm beyond the most stepped on, step songs, father of rap songs, writing my wrongs, right?
It's getting back to a real G era where we feel like we doing what we want to do and we not about to do what the industry do.
Fuck that. 12 bottles in the case, nigga. Fuck that.
Visions of Martin Luther.
Staring at me.
Represent a movement called High Power. Heart, honor, respect, song we live by.
Being you and giving us a part of you.
Right.
And I
appreciate
really
it.
appreciate it.
That's exactly what I want to do from the jump. And you and
Everybody I talk to, everybody I meet has to know about you.
Right.
And that's just how I genuinely feel about your music.
You about to cry?
Thank you. I mean, it means a lot.
Come here.
You know, it really does.
Thank you. That's what I'm doing for. See them tears? Right. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Great at what you do. You ain't good at what you do. You great at what you do. And the people out here, they represent it and they showing you that. So, I'ma say this and I'ma mean this. Nigga, you got the torch, nigga. You better run with that. You better run with it, nigga, cause it's yours.
Anybody know this already?
Big boy in the neighborhood. Just want to gather around your radios, man. We got friend of the neighborhood, man. Kendrick Lamar is in the Welcome back to the neighborhood.
What's poppin'?
Man, you.
Really
What's
though.
really going on, man? You know what I love about you still? Kendrick, you still got that cool little vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't help but to appreciate, you know, every little piece of notoriety you get in what you're doing. You know, because years ago, I know this man was in a cold space, you know, trying to figure out the world. You know, I'm trying to figure out the world. He was doing what he was doing in the streets. And to be in that space, to be on tour, you can't take that for granted. I know a lot of rappers out here that take all that shit for granted.
8 doobies to the face, what? Fuck that! 12 bottles in the case, what? Fuck that!
2012, 100 rack to Uncle Sam. A 24-year-old millionaire. Don't read the contract, less a millionaire.
Right now, my initial, mind state is making sure that I bring the best music, my sound, that I've been doing 100% on another scale to the max, and change the face of what people perceive hip hop to be today. They say when I was in the car seat coming from the hospital, my pops was playing this really loud. My mom was like, "Turn that shit down." He was like, "No, let him hear it. This is music and it's good music." Big Daddy Kane.
Look in my eyes, you can see they're a little bit lazy because I'm doing 2 shows tonight. At the same place, at the same damn time. DC, Howard Theater, Schoolway Q, he gonna eat. Kendrick Lamar, he gonna eat.
Girl, I'm Kendrick Lamar.
That's Kendrick right there, and we ain't got no worries here. Right there, red on radio, right there. Right there. Everybody in this bitch, put your hands up. Yes, sir. One time for Kendrick Lamar, y'all. Salute.
I just popped up at Birdman and Mac Main Studio in Miami, just to chill out and hang out. And they was like, "Yo, let's do something."
Alright, put a beat on.
Talk about it, make them talk about it. Life to me is currency, prosperity, I got it.
Favorite Christmas song? Santa Claus in the Ghetto, Snoop Dogg.
I'm addicted to West Side, living in a city where the skinny niggas die and a semi-bullet fly, but it turned me to a lion, trying.
But we got a special guest. This guy's album is in stores right now. He goes by the name of Kendrick Lamar.
What up, what up, what up?
Yo. The hip-hop savior, it seems like.
But this morning when I take on hard, didn't know why till I said fuck. Oh, fuck this world, or I'ma fuck that girl. Good thing, bad thing, but my day up girl. I put my life 50 cents.
The album dropped, and then the same thing that's been happening with my career since day one, just word of mouth. And you start seeing little small reviews, and people start talking about it and just telling the next person to go get it.
I'm 25 now, still living my dreams. Got an album out, sold records, it's all what it dreams. It's really no free time for me. I'm so focused, and the people around me that love
Spend it on a date with me if there was, right?
Right. Now, the people around me, my close friends and family, they understand, I'm focused straight ahead. I'm trying to get this done, so it's really no playtime for me. I'm all trying to lock in and make it happen,
And 9 times out of 10, niggas don't pay attention. And when there's tension in the air, nines come with extension.
I want to go back, make sure I always go back to a few hood rats' house. Hood rats. I'm going to tell you why. Because they're going to be straight 100 with me. And like
New Orleans and then Miami. Party in New York, Texas, I be screwed up. Chi-town, I be really pimping. But nothing like my hometown, not forever living. Women green and weather. Women green and weather for the women green and weather. Women green and weather for the women green and weather. Don't it sound clever? Come and play. What more can I say?
Try your hardest to harvest bundles of weed on you, the starve and the speed on you, stampede on you, impede on your pockets, then pee on you. Dreams of us living lavish in fabrics of fine linen, spinning established with women dining and laughing. But this environment got us violent, ready to crash into society. Take the driver's seat, hope you fasten. Section 80 draft, I was getting offers everywhere, Crazy. To the point where the money, it wasn't even about the money. It was about who got the vision properly. And, okay. What I already done myself with the groundwork. And Dre understood that because he come from that era of not, having nothing.
So I want everybody to give it up for the 2013 ASCAP Vanguard Award recipient, Kendrick Lamar.
Everybody say bye, Sherelle. Everybody say hi, Tammy. Everybody say bye, Sherelle. Everybody say hi, Tammy. Now back to the regular schedule motherfucking program. BG. What's that? Let's go.
Had a phenomenal year, I have to say. Congratulations first off to you.
Thank you.
And what does it mean for you to be here?
Really, just confirmation of success of, knowing what I want to do, knowing that I'm doing what I should be doing. That's music.
Check. Mic on? Check. Hannibal Lecter, pressure inside my veins. You nothing but a tangible wrestler, stressed to entertain.
You're definitely hearing Kendrick and Miguel, or Miguel and Kendrick, however you want to put it. It's a real good dude, down to earth dude.
If I told you that a flower would bloom in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, you need to hear this.
Oh, man. Girls wanna play.
Where's she taking?
Like a nigga don't exist, girl. And that goes for Jamaica, Big Crit Wale.
Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake.
When you heard Kendrick's verse, did you know it was going to be as big as it turned out to be?
Yeah, I was just excited, you know what I'm saying? That dude's, man, that's my homie. He called me and we was talking about it. And, you know, it's just in all fun games and sports, man.
Good kid turned rapper, pay attention. This is deeper than you think. Right after my admission inside the game. Asked me about what's his name. I brushed it off as a joke as we watched him get off the stage.
Yeah, and nothing been the same since they dropped Control and tucked the sense of the rapper back in his pajama clothes.
It's always one of them niggas in school, you know what I mean? Nigga in the classroom and shit, when you trying to be good and shit, cause you want to get like a good grade, and then your homeboys fucking with you to say some crazy shit. That's that nigga right there.
We just gonna trash the place because it wasn't all that. But Kendrick, he like fucking blew up, man, and then it was my turn now. I just got it, man.
But eventually, you know, most artists, you know, that flame usually burn out, so I'm not really concerned with that as much as everybody else is. You know, I want that longevity in it.
Who was the hottest MCs in the game?
Oh,
yeah, man. And we went through about 15 of them, narrowed it down to 10. The 10 became 5, the 5 became 2. And you, Kendrick Lamar, are the hottest MC in the game.
Grown now, I'm on my own now. I'm poppin'. Pull up, bring it back, come rewind. I made my first $1 million fucking dollars. Bought a Bible, oh yeah, God got me.
And the Grammy goes to Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
I don't really know your business. Been in this since I was bending. Lego block, now you tell the world about me. Prospect.
Put your motherfucking hands up. Make some noise for Kendrick Lamar.
Take this mic. I can't sing it.
What's going on? I'm Kendrick Lamar, and I am the musical guest on SNL with your host, Woody Harrelson.
Me and my niggas trying to get in your bitch. Hit that house, link, tell me, is you with it, your bitch?
So 3 mixtapes in, 1 commercial album.
Right.
What's going on with album number 2?
It's in the process.
It's in the process?
We cooking.
Hit me. I got a bone to pick. I don't want your monkey mouth sitting in my throne again.
Tell us about the album cover.
Yeah, the album cover. It's me and my homeboys in front of the White House. It's really taking, you know, people from my neighborhood and taking them around the world and letting them see things that I've experienced.
He walk and talk, they tell me to swim good. No boat, I float better than he would.
Dragons, I cracked the egg in your bastard, you bastard. I'm LA master with Maad.
Misusing your influence.
I'm not on the outside looking in.
Now we're in the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta.
Using my celebrity for good. Right. You know what I mean? Another reason is not being pimped by the industry.
Right.
Through my celebrity.
Right.
Knowledge is power. I've been the truth. K-Daddy never been a coward. I devour any MC by law. This is skill. This has never been flawed. This is imperfection. This is not neglection. This is resurrection. This is God. For me, it's so much of a spiritual process in making an album. I gotta really feel connected to the music. I gotta feel connected to what I'm talking about. Arch enemy villain, that's easy. I don't know if I wanna say a woman or a man by the name of Lucy. Matter of fact, we're gonna put a twist on. We're gonna disguise Lucy as a woman. In actuality, it's Lucifer. It's a man though. She's seductive, she seduces everybody. She comes into a room and then walk out. You think you're feeling the love, but once you walk out, it's nothing but negative tension around.
They tell you it's too late. Your destiny accepted your fate. Build accessories and stash them on the yard. Take the recipe, the Bible, and God.
Some people feel like you're being too preachy.
Preachy.
How do you feel about the reception of the album?
I feel great about the reception of that album. I ain't catch the preacher thing because majority of the album is me talking about my faults, especially on records like You Ain't Got a Lot to Kick It, Black of the Berry. All these are therapeutic songs for me.
I done been through a whole lot, trial, tribulation, but I know God. The devil wanna put me in a bow tie, praying that the holy water don't go dry.
The Pimp Butterfly, was there other options for album titles, Kendrick Lamar?
It was one other.
What was it?
It was one other. Actually, it's on the album How Much a Dollar Costs.
Oh, really? That was gonna be the album of I'm sorry, the title of your album?
Yeah.
No life jacket, I'm not the God of Nazareth, but your flood can be misunderstood.
He's one of the records where we go in the studio and we spend about 10, 15 hours in the studio just vibing out, almost a jam session. Right. And I write my little skeletons down, whether it's some hooks, whether it's bridges, verses, come back as a demo and re-spit it the next day.
Kenny arm winner with the mixed dashboard, triple digits. Winner with the mixed dashboard, triple digits. Assuming this is more than humorous, the Pimp Butterfly, my newest shit. In fact, the rumor is the way I prove it. I'm a classic.
Can't hold it out. You gotta hold it like this. So that's awesome.
Yeah. #1 album 2 weeks in a row.
Okay.
But he doesn't care about all that. He doesn't care about all that. It's all about the music.
Bad trips like Nazareth. I'm on one, you on one. God up, we gon' build.
Looking for the best, I'm here, we talking. You looking for the stress, you there, keep walking.
Make sure she don't hurt herself. What's your name?
Peyton.
Peyton?
Peyton.
Peyton?
Yeah, like Peyton Manning.
Make some noise for Peyton, y'all. Follow me.
To Pimp a Butterfly, so let me just go through this right here. So you release this record, it comes out, it's the biggest thing ever. You got most Grammy nominations for a rapper in a year. You made history already. You don't have to win anything, you already won.
And the Grammy goes to the Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar.
Whitney, I will always love you for supporting me and keeping me motivated into being the best person. A little bit deeper than just a beat and a bunch of lyrics, you know, something they can actually think about when they sitting back on that tube and saying, okay, I connect to that, I relate to that.
February 26, I lost my life too. 2012 was taken for the world to see. Set us back another 400 years.
Does the crew come out every time you come to Compton?
Yeah. Yeah. I seen your eyes lit up when that sound came boom.
The Pimp a Butterfly is one of the moments where 20 years from now, you know, it'll probably be a little bit more prevalent, you know, in your life than it is today.
It's really about me challenging myself. I think my excitement in doing music is me feeling like I'm never stagnant, me feeling like I didn't get comfortable in you know, my own skin of what I think is good or what someone else thinks is good. You know, I like to put a lot of different things and you know, word plays and messages in my music because I want it to live further than 2 weeks. You want to be great at everything you do for sure. But at the same time, when being great and you know you're great, you cannot, you know, be comfortable. You know, so when you say things like, I have to be humble, you have to recognize there's somebody out there that want to, you know, be as great as you or better than you. You know, so it's all about challenging yourself, and just that idea of that word, you know, keeps me on my toes, you know.
I never sleep, I gotta eat, I gotta dance. I merely rap when I get that advance.
Is there someone on the court that he reminds you of?
Yeah, it was me. Oh, you can't ask that. You better not ask me that question.
I know the answer.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
no, listen, it's the same hunger. Like, you step out there on the court, taking heads off. There's no, I don't want to hear it.
You gonna really see what the two will look like?
I'm great in your eyes, but you're great in mine because you inspired me. You get what
Oh,
I'm saying?
man.
When I see that hunger, it runs me right back to the lab, gets me back on my pen, you know? So we inspire each other, man. Just know that. Definitely.
Man.
Keep going for sure.
Yo, thank you, man.
For sure.
Hearing that from you is huge to me.
I get those goosebumps every time. I wanna press my line, yeah. I wanna press my...
Where do you meet him? Where do you meet a prince? Because he's so reclusive.
Who was at his estate?
Oh, no, you flew out to the estate?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Big shot.
Big
Wow.
shot. Nah.
Kid from Compton at Prince's estate.
Yo, I got the most expensive hype man there is out there. You know that shit? What? Can I do one more? That's what I promise. I promise. I feel like it's too like you trying to nigga. Yo, let me do one more. How many you want to do? Just a clip. Let's run that shit. Yeah.
I've been stumped out in front of my mama. My daddy commissary made it.
In Element, you say that you got stumped out in front of your mama.
Yeah.
You really got stumped out in front of your mama?
Yeah, Avalon swap meet.
Damn.
Oh, back when I heard that?
Yeah, Avalon swap meet. Yep.
In front of your mama?
Yeah, she was walking out. I'm already fading. Boop, boop, boop. About 3-4 dudes.
Ain't no summer's price I think with baby. Say, tripping out back my name's strapped with baby. Say, frequent blue night lane, tight lane, strapped with AK. Say.
And the winner is Kendrick Lamar.
Congratulations to rapper Kendrick Lamar. Well, I really appreciate this moment. I'm always had love for y'all. I will be back, truly. Love. Not your spirit, not your message, not your freedom, not your people, not your neighbor, not your baby, not your equal, not the title y'all want me under. Oh, hell, king, kill, woke up.
Yo, what's going on? It's Kendrick Lamar. One thing you may not know about me is that I will drop 50 points on you in any given Sunday, any game, however you want to play. Pick up. We can go to the NBA too. Some of the cats I could destroy.
500,000, I freaked it. I bought an 87 for the weekend.
And the Grammy goes to Loyalty, Kendrick Lamar featuring Rihanna.
Thank you, Kendrick, for giving me this incredible opportunity to be on such a great record. I love this record, and I'm honored to do this with you. Congrats, you deserve this, man.
Hold up! Whoa! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way!
The citation for the Pulitzer Prize in Music for distinguished musical composition by an American, awarded to Damn by Kendrick Lamar.
Talk to me about the Kendrick Lamar soundtrack. He's curated the whole thing.
He's dope.
Isn't it great?
He's great.
People that feel entitled, look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you.
kills their wives. He kills their parents and their parents' friends. And like that, he's gone.
Where is he?
Where is he? Then where the hell is he?
I don't know.
Where are you?
I don't know, man. Please come back.
Where are you?
I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolling Gang SIE. Don't you address me unless it with 4 letters.
We got it.
A few moments later.
Okay, so he's out of here.
God damn it!
Kendrick? Did you hear that, Kendrick?
Yes.
I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolling Gang SIE. Don't you address me?
Tell me about this outfit, man.
This
It's
LV.
looking mad.
Yeah.
So you got the unreleased thing on?
Unreleased thing.
Unreleased thing? On. How much is your outfit?
And I don't even know. This shit ain't even out yet. But it's LV though. They
LV thing.
Yeah.
I can't like the crown, man. We want to know how much that thing is.
3.
3 what?
3 mil.
What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you niggas. I'm like Oprah, dog.
Everybody on Twitter talking about his album.
Yeah.
Writers getting the think pieces ready and
Yeah.
you on the beach chilling. It's kind of crazy.
It's dope, bro. Get away from that shit for a minute.
Taking my baby to school and I pray for it. Cause you bitches ain't never been cool, riding decimate.
We gon' fuck up the world. Excuse me, but it's that your girl.
You back outside, but they still alive. Whoa, yeah. Take out the foot.
First and foremost, I want to thank my family.
Daddy!
First and foremost, I want to thank my family for giving me the
They're talking about us!
talking about you?
Yeah.
Share my truth with his album.
He's
That's
talking
first
about
and foremost. I want to thank
us! He's talking about his family!
I want to thank my fans for trusting me with
Izzy
the
and
words.
Enoch and Mommy.
get neutralized. I can only watch in silence.
But guess what? You got somebody special behind your corner and all around you, and that's God. Period. Period. So I want y'all to go out here, celebrate yourselves, enjoy yourself, but keep that spirit within you. Because it don't stop from here. It don't stop.
Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59.
The Grammy goes to...
The Grammy goes to...
Not Like Us.
Kendrick Lamar.
What's up with it? Oh, what the deal? What's up?
It takes a lot of work, takes a lot of creative individuals. I can't sit here and say it's all me, because these are people that are just as passionate and want to see us win, but also want to put out something that lives a long, long time.